Who likes to watch sexy single people on TV, especially the ones that are looking for someone to hook up with? But there's one problem, they're not allowed to. Are you ready to meet the new cast of Too Hot to Handle Season 3? Contestant number 15, Stevan Ditter. Stevan is a 26-year-old from LA, USA. He is a model and makes himself the center of attention. If his tattoos and piercings aren't eye-catching enough, that attitude of his is enough to get any girl to do whatever he wants and more. Is he ready for Too Hot to Handle, or is he on the wrong show? Contestant number 14, Jackson Mwini. 29-year-old Jackson is from London in the UK. Obviously, he's a model with those good looks. Jackson loves women and they love him. What makes him a little different from everyone else on this show is that he comes from a traditional family. His mother is a politician and his father is a judge. Is it possible that he might be more serious in a relationship or not? He makes his debut in episode 3. Go and find out for yourselves. Contestant number 13, Olga Binarska. With a name like that, you know she's gonna be stunning. She sure is. Those eyes of her are seductive and alluring. This 24-year-old is from Surrey, UK. She is a personal assistant and makes her first appearance on the show in episode 3. She's a troublemaker at best. Contestant number 12, Patrick Mullen. This Hawaiian god is 29 years old. Patrick is a model and actor not ready to get serious with a girl anytime soon. He travels and charms every lady he comes across. We can understand why. How about you? Contestant number 11, Jazz Holloway. 25-year-old Jazz is a model and fashion designer from Virginia, USA. She's the type of girl who prefers situationships to relationships. She hates it when things get too serious. What do you think she's going to do on Too Hot to Handle? Is she going to be a good girl or a bad girl? Contestant number 10, Holly Scarfoam. From Colorado, USA, Holly is a 23-year-old model and student. She works hard and plays hard, and it's really hard not to look at her. Those legs of hers are too much to handle. But this girl doesn't like relationships and doesn't want to settle down anytime soon. Is this show really the right place for her? What do you guys think? Contestant number 9, Harry Johnson. This 29-year-old stud is from a small village outside Middlesbrough, the UK. He is a tree surgeon and looks like Harry Styles. He's a fun-loving party boy and attracts any woman in the room. There's something about him that makes him seem more trustworthy than any other player out there. But are we overestimating him or not? Contestant number 8, Obi Thompson. Muscles for days, Obi is only 22 years old and from Toronto, Canada. With arms like those, he can be only one thing. You guessed it, he's a personal trainer. He makes his debut on the show in episode 3. He's looking for a girl to have a good time with. Who do you think that'll be? Contestant number 7, Izzy Fairthorne. 22-year-old Izzy's from Manchester, UK. She's also a personal trainer. Maybe she'll get along well with Obi, don't you think? Izzy hates rules because she comes from a boarding school with strict rules. That explains why she doesn't follow any now. What was her biggest rule break at school? She snuck out to meet boys. So is she gonna hook up with anyone on Too Hot to Handle? You bet ya. Contestant number 6, Jerry Labuschagne. 26-year-old Jerry is from Johannesburg, South Africa. He's a rugby player and also a personal trainer. This beach blonde arrives in episode 3 of Too Hot to Handle. He is an explosion of love, fun, and cuddles. What more can a girl want? Contestant number 5, Briannagiscombe. This 28-year-old beauty is from LA, USA. She is a bottle waitress and a makeup artist. She has gorgeous features, beautiful eyes, a big bright smile, and is ready to take any unmarried guy. It doesn't matter if they have a girlfriend. If there's no ring, they're her property. Do I sense fights waiting to happen this season? Contestant number 4, Robert Truth Devon. Let's be honest here, this Texan is too hot to handle. Truth is a 23-year-old student and a basketball player. He likes scoring on and off the court. He's ready to find some more ladies to play with. Don't know about you, but we can't wait to see what he gets up to. Contestant number 3, Georgia Haserati. This brunette beauty is 26 years old and from Brisbane, Australia. She's a student midwife. That might sound like she knows a thing or two about maternity, but that doesn't mean she's a loyal girlfriend. She's a serial ghoster who gets bored with her playthings very quickly. Her playthings meaning guys. Will this show teach her something about relationships, or is she just there for a few hookups? Contestant number 2, Nathan Son Megamazulu. 24-year-old Nathan is from Cape Town, South Africa. He is a business management student and a model with a smile that can melt any girl's heart. He's a fun-loving spirit, describing himself as an international playboy. He isn't planning on giving up his single life anytime soon. But will Lana change his mind? Contestant number 1, Boy Raymond. This beautiful babe is 24 years old and from Kent in the UK. She is a legal secretary who knows exactly how to grab a guy's attention. She likes her men to be cheeky and witty, who can keep her entertained. Let's see how far she comes on the show. Thanks for watching. Who is going to fail any temptation? Let us know in the comments below. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Famous Hype, and like the video.